Come on in, everybody. I'm telling you, it's cold here in Knoxville. I'm having to use my phone a different way. It's weird. I can't get it to turn this morning. That's why I'm running late. Don't know what's going on, but we shall see. I'm sitting in Miss Sharon's living room, and that is an 18-year-old Norfolk pine behind me. It is absolutely gorgeous. So we're going to have an abbreviated session on our question and answer day. I got my computer in front of me, and I got your questions here. So when we get about 200 people in here, I'll get started. Good morning, everybody. Come on in. I couldn't get my phone to turn around. I've rebooted my phone and done. I noticed Liz had that problem yesterday, so I don't know what's going on with it, but I'll figure it out. I rebooted and nothing worked, so we shall see. So the first question is, let me look here. I've got it up on my computer. When should we make time in our zones to declutter the garage? Well, the garage falls into just zone 3, which we're in this week. And zone 3 is our main bathroom and another room. And if you want to pick your garage, then go after it. If you want to pick your basement, then go after that. But the main thing is it's in zone 3. And if you want to go down there and do 5 minutes every day, that's a good thing too. That's kind of how we got our garage decluttered. It was a mess. And now we park a car in there every night. So the main thing is it's in zone 3, and that's when you take care of it. But you can, so you can set a reminder on your phone to go down there, and every a few days, declutter for 5 minutes. Just go down there and pluck stuff out of the clutter and donate it. Last night when we got home from our running around with appointments and stuff, we walked into the house, and Miss Sharon's daughter, Annie, was doing one of the sweetest things I've ever seen. She works at an AmVets in Maryville, Tennessee, and after things have been there for 6 weeks or so, they bundle them up and give them away. Well, she took a bunch of the coats. She bought a bunch of coats for $5. And because they were going to be thrown away, a lot of it, and so she took it and she took all the tax off of them. She was going to donate them today to the homeless shelter. So it just brought tears to my eyes that she was taking things from her job that were going to get tossed out, and she was blessing others with them with her own money, and she was taking all the tags off and bagging them up so she could hand them out. So decluttering stuff in your garage, you just have to do it. Set your timer. Set a reminder every day at 4 in the afternoon to just go down and do 5 minutes worth, and you'll be so surprised at how much you can get done. Okay, next question is, I work the night shift. How can I fit my before bed routine and morning routine into my schedule? Well, with your before bed, when you work the night shift, you have to change the names of your routines, because it's your get home from work routine and it is your go to bed routine. So when you get home, you're getting ready to go to bed, and you've got to sleep, because sleep is the most important thing if you work the night shift. So just change the names of your routines, and then you can get things done. So when you get home and you get ready to go to bed, you're doing your before bed routine in the morning. So you're just changing the names to protect the innocent. That's what you got to do. Will you still be selling tea? We hope to get the tea real soon. That's what we're working on. We got water bottles, though, yesterday. So the water bottles are up. They come in a seafoam green and a navy blue. And the seafoam green is a beautiful color. It is absolutely beautiful color. So thanks for sharing our videos, y'all. Y'all are doing a good job of it. Let's see. How do you menu plan for one person? Well, you plan your menus and you want to cook for two. You want to make a a batch of stuff so that you can put some freezer meals. Put some meals in your freezer. So you cook for 2 people or 3 people, and then you can freeze portions. That's what we like to do. Robert made chili the last time I was gone, and he bagged it up into 2-cup portions and put it in the freezer. So he's got chili when I'm gone. Let's see. How do you menu plan for one person? You just plan for leftovers and make your meals and get things ready to go. I know when I go out to eat, they always serve me too much food. So I plan on taking it home with me, and then I divide it up into portions because I only eat about this much of a meat portion, and then the rest goes in the freezer for the next hot melt sprint. Okay. I'm trying to hold the phone. I'm sorry if I'm wiggly. I can't find my stand. Okay, how many dishes and towels should you keep for one person? I occasionally have a guest. Well, you need dishes. Everybody needs a set of 8 dishes. I don't care if it's just one person in the house. You might have Thanksgiving dinner and everybody show up. So you need a set of 8 dishes. Personally, my china has a set of 12. But you need to have extras. And it's hard to buy plates one at a time. Now, Corel has that. I like my little divided plate for the way I eat now. But you need two towels for everybody in your family. 2 for each. And then you need a couple of extra sets for guests. Okay, next question. Advice on email clutter. I do not think email is cluttered. So don't email is not clutter. It's digital, so it's not clutter. You can hit Control-A, select all, and delete it. It's just not a big deal. And you should dump your email. I dump mine in an archive on Gmail. But my Fly Lady email is the whole history of what we've done our whole lives. And soon be 20 years. How can I convince my grown children to do the Fly Lady system at their home? You can't. Don't do that to your children. Do not do that to your children. Because you can't cram Fly Lady down their throats. I told you this story many times in Nashville that this man came up to me. He said, Fly Lady is a 4-letter word in our house, woman. Fly Lady is a 4-letter word in our house. And he said, and I apologized to him. I said to him, your wife shouldn't have crammed Fly Lady down your throat. That's why you don't like me. But I'm here to help you get rid of the chaos. And that stands for Can't Have Anyone Over Syndrome. Ben is sitting in a chair over here. He doesn't want to come on camera because he doesn't have any hair gel. He said he would, so come on. I'll get him. He's right behind me. I don't think I can't make the camera wider, but look, there we are.
So I just want to thank each and every one of you for all the letters and loving support. You really brought light into a dark place, and I thank you so much. Yeah, my hair is a hot mess. I apologize for that. But each and every one of you are so dear to my life, and I love you, even though I don't know you, and you didn't know me, but you showed up and showed out, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much.
And right now, Aunt Dina is in surgery, so she's having surgery for breast cancer. So everybody say a prayer for Dina. She's got another hour and a half to go, so keep her in your prayers, and I'll get back to the questions right quick. Okay, thanks, Ben.
Yep. Look at all the comments.
I know, they're blowing up. Okay, let's see. So you can't convince your grown children to do Fly Lady. It just doesn't work. It really doesn't work. Okay. I'm hosting Thanksgiving for a party of 15. What size turkey do you recommend? I would probably get a 25-pounder, but that's a question for Leanne's show. She knows more about what size turkey. And you can Google it. I'm going to have 15 people over. What size turkey do I need? So I bet you can find it on Google. How do you suggest I involve my children to declutter their toys? Liz showed you yesterday. You make a game out of it. You set a timer and you help them to bless other people with their abundance, and it'll be fun for them. Gemma had a great time doing that yesterday. My children will argue with me when I try to do it. Well, what you can do, one fun thing to do right now at Christmas is to have them put their toys that they want to declutter on a table out in front of the house and put a free sign on it. And then they can watch people stop by and pick up the toys. And it gets to bless their heart when they see people do that. How long should I keep paid billing statements? Well, if you deduct things in your house, go to Dave Ramsey's website. He can tell you how long to keep all these things. We don't keep any of these things, but if you are deducting your house on your income tax, you may need to keep them. But check out Dave Ramsey's website. He's really good at this stuff. Which of your books should I read first? Well, I would say Sync Reflections. That's the first book I wrote. If you want a quick get started book, use the 31 Baby Steps. If you're trying to lose body clutter, then read Body Clutter. But they're all three great books, and we've had fun writing them, and y'all love them. You still buy Sync Reflections like crazy. I got a statement from my agent yesterday. Around the holidays, I get depressed. How can I prevent that this year? Well, get some sunshine and get some exercise. And then what you need to do is help somebody else. Get outside of yourself and do something for somebody else. And quit being on your pity pot. The best way to get out of your depression is to do something to help somebody else. I mean, yesterday we went and got Ben some jeans and some boots and some stuff. And everybody that waited on us, he said to them, I appreciate you. I appreciate it. And he told his story. He changed some lives just telling his story yesterday. So you can get out of yourself. Don't think about yourself and help other people. And it's going to change your life. It really is going to change your life. What is your favorite Fly Lady tool? I'd have to say it's the purple rags right now, but it's my calendar. I don't have a tool in the fly shop that I don't love and use. Now, I don't have the water bottle yet because they came in while I was gone. But check out the water bottles and they're all great tools and they're great clutter-free gifts. So you can use the coupon code clutter-free to save 20% on things that aren't even on sale. So you can do this. Well, we've got to go find out where his ultrasound is going to be tomorrow, and so we can get there, and we got to go get a cable box. We're going to set up a TV in the basement, and we're going to get the internet down here and get that set up. So, y'all, we got lots of things to do. I'm glad I got to come on and do a few questions with you. I answered them really fast, but we'll do more when I've got more time. And I love you all, and thanks for your prayers for Dina and Ben, because this cancer is going away. Bye-bye. It's going away. And I love you all. I will talk to you later. Bye.